Hey everyone, welcome back to FT News. I'm Myra. Netflix's Nothing to Lose builds its entire story around one desperate mother's impossible decision. Faced with losing her young son to leukemia while waiting for a life-saving bone marrow transplant, Jada takes an entire pediatric oncology ward hostage, believing it is the only way to force the system to save her child. The emotional finale finally answers whether her risky plan succeeds, but it also leaves viewers debating whether the ending feels a little too perfect. Let's break it all down. Throughout the film, Jada believes the healthcare system has failed children like her son, Noah. Endless delays and underfunded medical services leave families waiting for treatment while precious time slips away. Feeling completely abandoned, she decides that breaking the law is the only way to make people listen. As the hostage situation unfolds, media coverage spreads across the country, and that unexpected attention becomes the key to saving Noah. The news reaches a woman named Agnes, whose family unknowingly shares a remarkable connection with Jada's son. Years earlier, Noah had been born through embryo implantation, meaning he has a genetic sibling living somewhere else. That sibling turns out to be Agnes's son, Adrian. Although Adrian has never known about his biological connection to Noah, Agnes decides he deserves the chance to choose for himself whether he wants to help save another child's life. Medical testing confirms the incredible news. Adrian is a compatible bone marrow donor. But there is still one enormous problem. Noah's condition continues deteriorating, heavily armed police have surrounded the hospital, and SWAT teams are preparing to storm the building after Jada is officially classified as an active threat. Realizing every second counts, Jada decides she must leave the hospital and reach Agnes before it is too late. One of the finale's biggest surprises comes when members of the hospital staff secretly help her escape. Rather than stopping her, doctors and nurses quietly work together to get Jada past the authorities because they now believe saving Noah matters more than following procedure. After meeting Agnes and Adrian, there is another emotional moment. Despite learning the truth about his biological origins, Adrian never hesitates. He willingly agrees to become Noah's donor, putting another child's life ahead of his own uncertainty. Together, they return to the hospital. As Jada walks toward the entrance with Agnes and Adrian, the waiting police officers and SWAT team simply allow her to pass. Instead of arresting her immediately, they step aside so Noah can receive his life-saving transplant. The transplant is successful. Noah survives, giving Jada the outcome she had been fighting for since the beginning of the movie. The ending also suggests that Jada and Paul repair their relationship after everything they experienced together. Although the film never directly shows what legal consequences Jada faces, it strongly implies that public sympathy for her situation overshadows the crimes she committed during the hostage crisis. The ending is both uplifting and controversial. On one hand, it delivers exactly what audiences hope for. Noah survives, Adrian's kindness saves a life, and Jada finally proves how desperately families can be pushed when systems fail them. On the other hand, the finale asks viewers to believe that nearly everyone eventually supports Jada's actions. Doctors help her escape, Agnes immediately stands beside her, police officers allow her to walk freely into the hospital, and even the larger system appears willing to overlook everything because her cause is understandable. That idealistic resolution has divided viewers because it feels far more optimistic than reality would likely allow. Still, the movie's central message remains clear. Nothing to Lose is less interested in celebrating hostage-taking than it is in highlighting the devastating consequences of delayed medical care for critically ill children. Jada's extreme actions are meant to expose a broken system where families can become so desperate that they feel they have no other choice. Whether viewers agree with how the story reaches its ending or not, the film ultimately argues that no parent should ever have to risk everything just to give their child a chance to survive. Thank you for watching this video. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you in the next one.